Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Welcome to
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's a threatening ball. Played out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Isco. Kupchu. Semenyo receives it in a good position. Isco! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Semenyo. Threads one in. He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Ittihad with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Semenyo tries to... Can he find the finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Can he latch on to this? Ball's gone out of play. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross. He's got tall. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Savinho tries making a foray down the right. Kupchu. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Savinho's cross. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Al Ittihad look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to play it through. So much time and... Morata! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Isco. Isco. Semenyo takes a shot! There's a probing ball. Now it's Mateta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni. Over to the left. Now Semenyo. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Great vision. Isco. Mosquera. It's travelling a long way. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Thierry Correa. Savinho. It's Isco! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There will be
Semenyo,
1 minute added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Kukçu. He's having a go! And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Great defending, strong and determined. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
It's a pretty loose pass. Punched away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kukçu. That's a sharp pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Savinho. Kondogbia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good chance here!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cross into the box. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Isco. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Fran Garcia. Correa battling down that right flank. Kukçu. Al-Ittihad appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
This looks promising. Now that's well seen too. Kukçu.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
0-0. it's Isco. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's played it in low. Arteta. Bastoni goes sliding in. And that is a good ball to find him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Al-Ittihad can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, they could break here. Morata. And he was quick to react. Timber. And Garcia. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Isco. Elise.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fran Garcia. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mateta. Semenyo. Kupchu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. There they go, hunting again.
It's run loose here. Fran Garcia. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Shapes to shoot! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number 22,
on both sides,
Kupchu.
actually.
Number 24, Semenyo. Number 21, Savinho. Coming on the field, number 20, number 92, El Shaarawy. Number 18, Sankov. Substitution in progress.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Rodri, the final 5 minutes. Now it's Mateta, and the shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Mateta had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played into space out wide. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. And this is Morata.
it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Finally! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're good on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Morata taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly
outside the
so.
stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is
So
about
a
to be towed
dramatic
away.
game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it... This has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.